Hi, I'm Dan Austin. I'm the Director of Outreach for Minding Your Mind Sarasota. It's a nonprofit organization that we're expanding to Sarasota from the Philadelphia area. This is actually the first expansion outside of the Northeast, and we're very excited about bringing it here. There's such a need to address the stigma of mental health and mental illness, both in Manatee County and Sarasota County, that we felt it was important to bring it here. Many people may not realize the fact that the suicide rate in both of those counties is actually higher than the rest of the state of Florida. It's not the highest, but that's certainly not something that we're going to ascribe to. We feel that bringing in peer-to-peer speakers, young adults who have already gone through their own issues with mental illness and attempted suicides, and have learned to cope with their illnesses and live a productive life, them sharing their stories with other adolescents, teens, and young adults will help us break the stigma of mental illness and get the conversation going. Because if a teenager doesn't understand that they even have an issue, how are they going to reach out to get help? As a teenager, they already feel isolated. So we need to find ways to reach out to them and get the help that they need.
Yeah, well, I'm a person in long-term recovery, so I've struggled with a mental health diagnosis, and I've struggled with drug and alcohol addiction, but I've been in recovery for almost 7 years, and when I came across Minding Your Mind as an organization and saw that they were trying to share those experiences with middle school and high school students, and in order to reduce the stigma and help, get people to ask for help sooner, I was all about that because, I know that there is help available for people who are struggling, but I think that for me and for a lot of my friends and my community members, we waited way too long to get help, and it's because we weren't talking about it soon enough. And I think that even if we don't get a student to ask for help that day, that we start to plant seeds and we start to create conversations within groups of friends. So when that person is heading down that path, it's not like everybody doesn't know what to do and turns a blind eye. And I think that prevention is really, really important. Yeah.